What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TCG Empire YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over Final Standings Friday. And if you're new here and you aren't sure what this is about, this segment is where we take a look at the deck of the week featured on Meta Monday, and we discuss how I feel the deck performed when it came to my initial testing. And the deck that we took a look at this past week was the Green Film Kid deck, and I have to say this deck is a lot of fun. With this deck, you're able to swarm the board on unique curves of 4, 6, 8, and this means that you can keep up with red decks such as Luffy and Zoro and even Law with board presence, and also apply a ton of pressure to things like Whitebeard. And the curves basically go as follow. On the turn 4, when you're at 4 Dawn, you can either play a Nami for 3 and use its effect to search for a card for 1 Dawn, or you can play down a Brook, which summons another character that's a 3 cost or less. So that means that for 4 Dawn, you're getting a 2 character investment, both of which have 5k if you play the Usopp or the Brook down. And this also means that no matter what, the curves genuinely work out best in your favor. Even if you're forced to go on the 1-3-5 curve, you can still play Brook for 4 and then play the Nami down from its effect, and then pay 1 Dawn for Nami's effect to search for a card. Then on the 6th curve, you can play down a Brook Nami combo, or as I said, you can replace the Nami with the 3-drop 5000 power Usopp, and then play down a Bart, which can untap something that you may have swung with so it's protected. And then on the 8th curve is where the fun begins. You can play down the Monkey D. Luffy blocker for 7, then play down a Brook, and from its effect, you can play down the 3 cost or less character, such as Usopp, or even Bart if you need to restand something. Really great combo, as Bart offers a ton of potential, and overall this deck does apply a ton of pressure as it swarms the board with high cost characters for free, similar to the chain we see in blue between Ivankov and Monkey D. Luffy. It's a similar combo, but it plays out even more cards. And in the meta where red is heavy and it's winning everything, this deck can keep up, and with the defensive and offensive factor it has, it means that, you have a deadly swing into a big blocker, and it makes the deck work well. With Bart also being able to untap the Luffy or any other card you swing with, it means that everything in your deck can be an attacker, and that means that your opponent is having to protect their life with more cards in their hand, which means less resources for the next turn. And on top of that, you also have the Kid Leader, and it serves a great purpose as it can attack twice every turn if needed, which also adds a ton of pressure. Overall, I really like the deck. I didn't see many hands where I felt like I couldn't play the game. The deck is rewarding on the curves you play, and being able to flood the board with characters while also having a dual attack leader is super satisfying, on top of being super good competitively. The deck I really feel like is strong because, as I said before, you can play down a ton of characters for free, and most of the characters that you get to play down don't require any Dawn to attack. Most of them have a 5k base power. And on top of that, you can also swing with the Monkey D. Luffy for 7000 power and untap it with the Bart at the end of the turn. So overall, I think the deck is a lot of fun, and if you have the chance to, definitely try it. As we mentioned on What to Buy Wednesday, though, make sure that you wait to order your Barts, as they're going to be going down in price, and they already have since the video dropped. But overall, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and enjoy the gameplay in the back. I'll catch you guys on Monday.